Yo, what's up, gamers? Aaron Shack here, and we are live and ready to play some Silent Hill F. Very excited for this game. This is the first game that is going to take place. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. It is the first game that is going to take place in the 1960s, and the first game in the series that will take place in Japan. A lot of the other games take place in the 1990s and the early 2000s. But this is the first one. You know, Silent Hill has mostly been about, a town in, like, New England, sort of where the 13 colonies were, the United States, the northeast of America, and some of those areas, meant to capture that mystique, and this is the first one that's going to Japan. So, I mean, it's a totally different vibe, different time period, but I'm excited to see how this all pans out. Could be really interesting. I also thought it was really cool that they included a poster in the case. Like, that's kind of a, I don't know, taboo nowadays. Nobody ever puts anything of value in cases anymore, instruction manuals, or anything else. So, getting like a poster or a map or something, I thought that was pretty neat. Send an email to support. Yeah, hopefully they can help you, man, because something sounds wrong with your order. Because I think you did that probably weeks or months ago at this point, over a month. But yeah, man, I like having posters. I like having maps. I like having strategy guides like that. That really takes you back, I don't know why it's taken so long for a gigabyte update. Okay, it's moving along. I had this all set up, and it was pre-downloading while we were playing Hitman, and then eventually Warhammer Space Marine 2 this afternoon. And then now it's like, surprise, got another update. So, yeah, they can do something, like, if the order's messed up or something's lost in the mail, they're really good about refunding, and, go from there. Dang it. Just looks like it's stuck. Always happens. About to do something, like, highly anticipated, and then I get hit with, like, an update or something. Okay, there it is. I think we're good now. Okay, finally. Goodness sake. Look at that background. That's killer. Neobard's Entertainment. No, should we do the headset? I don't know. Eye pain, visual abnormalities. Wait, I couldn't read all that. Japan in the 1960s, customs and culture of the time. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was like, I'd love to hear it in Japanese, but, like, I can't focus on all the reading the chat and all sorts of other things. it's hard to do. Then if I'm not looking at the subtitles, then I miss like some key dialogue, so. Onamori Peony. Bonuses and special items can be claimed at Hokora. Alright, we got an item pack. White Sailor School uniform. Let's see. Curious what quality mode, sharper visuals at 30 FPS, or performance mode does 60 FPS. No, we'll try quality for a little bit. Yeah, what's up, Kobo? This, yeah, it doesn't. It's definitely more music that fits the area, the location. Okay. All right, here we go, gamers. Ooh, action. Yeah. Puzzles. I might regret this, guys. I'm gonna go Lost in the Fog. What's up, Ian? I wish I could do Japanese dub, but if you guys want me to pay attention to the chat at all, if I look away for a second and I miss some dialogue, I'm not reading it, then it's gone. Then I'll never know. That's why I'm very adamant about trying the game on. I always play everything on English, just the way it is. Just because of my situation, because I like to be a part of the stream, you know. Otherwise, you know, I don't know enough Japanese to go just by hearing.
I don't need them anyway. Who even cares about their dumb games?
Hinako?
Somebody's upset.
With your friends.
Her friends.
They said I can't play house with them because I hang out with boys.
Wow. Lame.
How about you play with your big sister instead?
Really?
Thanks for waiting. Junko. Did something happen?
Just reminiscing a little. About, you know, when we were kids, you always looked out for me.
Hinako.
I haven't shown her face yet.
Here. This is for you.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, Silent Hill. Return to Silent Hill is going to be based on Silent Hill 2. It's a movie. That'll be the third Silent Hill movie. Okay. Interesting. I need to know more about these characters. What's going on? Oh my god, what a gorgeous neighborhood. Little creepy. Wow. Isn't that cool? Rain.
Hinako! How dare you speak to your parents like that?
Dear, please calm down.
Uh-oh.
This Junko knows how to show some respect. Why the hell can't you be more like her?
Nice. That beautiful art.
Where do you think you're going? We're not done here, young lady.
Darling, please. You've already made your point.
Then why isn't she listening to me? If you hadn't spoiled her so much, she wouldn't act like such a brat all the time.
You'd be drinking.
Hinako, don't go. Your father's just worried.
I'm gonna go see my friends.
Come home soon.
There's no way.
See who the voice cast is. Let me see. So composer Akira Yamaoka. This was developed by Neobards, and published by Konami. Neobards. Let's see if we can get like a list of. It's like the name is familiar. Yeah, they've done Resident Evil Resistance. They've co-developed on a lot of stuff. Resident Evil Reverse, Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. They co-developed on that. They co-developed on Resident Evil 7, 2, and 3. Onimusha Warlords in 2019. Yeah, so this is really cool. I'm not sure about Xfinity. I don't know what that is. What's up, V4? Silent Hill in Japan, dude. Oh, I was gonna look up who the voice cast is. Silent Hill. We'll just keep it handy. Silent Hill F voice cast. Okay. Dope. Alright, we'll keep that pulled up. Oh, we got equipment? Memori, items, collectibles, documents. Okay. We got the map. The journal. Shimizu Hinako. Me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid since I preferred playing with boys. Okay. Nothing wrong with that, girl. I will admit I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once, I've rebelled and made the wrong decision, only to regret it later. Mom. Shimizu Kimie? My mother, if I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. Oh no. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then, but maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night. There you go. There's your answer. She remains ever loyal to him. I just cannot, will not, accept her way of life. Okay, Dad, my father, when I first learned of the term patriarchal husband and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Yikes. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Dude, be careful what you wish for when you say stuff like that, you know? Kinuta Junko. And look at this. They haven't shown her face. And she has these very, like, claw-like hands. My older sister, she's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know. There's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She has always been there for me ever since the day I was born until she left to get married. Oh no, I sense some resentment there. Yeah, I like the white as well, but I thought I would try the darker blue outfit. I thought it looked kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm here for the Japanese horror. This is interesting. It's interesting that the series has pivoted to this location. Oof, it gets a little blurry when you spin the camera around. Junk here, you got some booze. Can we see what? Oh dude, performance mode is so much smoother. Oh, that looks way better. What are the controls here? E to dodge, A to check, Y to switch weapons, light attack, heavy attack, very soulsy. Yeah. Or crouch button? Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, this is on Xbox Series X. Yeah, I usually really like to play on performance mode in most games, so I think that's the right call here. Okay, so up is the journal, down is that, and back is the map. That symbol is that her house? Which way to go here? Article: Serious issues in Ebisugaoka. April 21st, Showa 20, 1945, evening edition. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Shimizu I can't say that. Ebisugaoka of Yamabe District finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters. The ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues this might lead to. Yikes. Is my PC gaming? I mean, it has RGB lights and it's, yeah, you know, it's fancy. I need to make some upgrades though, because it's not running most modern games. That's why I've kind of pivoted back to playing on consoles. Entry to mountain prohibited.
Landslides blocked off the path. Used to climb up there.
Eh? Figure we explore a little bit and see if there's items and lore to find. I don't know how open world this game's gonna be, but most Silent Hill games have, you know, like a city to explore. Look at that village, wow. Well, they got the foggy vibes. That at least. The wash basin, like washing clothes. Local doctors note there have been sightings of foxes coming to town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine. I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Yikes. Foxes, yeah. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echinococosis, to name just a few. The town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. What is this? If I understand that word. Parasitic disease caused by tapeworms. Oh no. Oh no. Abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting. Oh no. Swallowing tapeworm eggs. They're shed in the feces of infected dogs, foxes, wolves, or other canids. Oh no. Wow, that doesn't sound good, guys. Is there a white van? Listen, we'll keep the white van count handy. But yeah, I think that was mostly a thing for like Silent Hill 2 and 3. So like the white vans were everywhere. Okay.
Guess I'll pray.
Save Progress. Collectibles. Key items and documents. Oh boy. This is gonna be our shrine. Everyone's been saying this is like a Souls game. Oh, you can change your costume. Okay. That's cool. Lost in the fog. Just getting the journal ready, because if we have pen and paper puzzles to solve, and I'll be ready. Got it. Wanted to have a page and a bookmark in there. Yeah, and if
What should I do?
if we pick the hardest puzzle difficulty, here we go. You learned that from me. I use a notebook like you now when I play Silent Hill games. Yes, every time, man. I always like to write stuff down. Whether I've played the game a million times or the first time. Always fun to get out pen and paper and solve all those puzzles one by one. Drinking at this time of day? A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they even make flowers blush. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, it's all too safe, Marvel. How you doing? Yeah, it's all looking too... Everything's looking crazy yet. Oh, we can go inside. Oh, can't open it. It's the shrine. Okay, it's letting me know like which paths are blocked. Yeah, this is kind of cool, like a hand-drawn, like very inky looking style of the journal.
Where is everyone? What about Chizuruya? Maybe I'll find someone there.
Chizuruya General Store. Okay. Oh. AI taking over the world. It's gonna be very dangerous, man. Very dangerous. Note here. Serious issues in Ebisugaoka. Starting around May, Ebisugaoka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division, or the PDPD, predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. Cool. I'm checking everything, man. I don't know how this game plays yet. Okay, we got a well. Yeah, I think I'll go back home. We'll call this a day. Like, maybe we shouldn't wander around the spooky town. Wow, look at the details. Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Excuse me?
The mirror.
Is anyone there?
No. Okay, it's just a dead bird, right? There's nothing to worry
I'll find
about.
another way.
I think I want to put the headset on. The audio in this game so far, it's kind of low, but it's also might be more preferable. Okay. There we go.
I remember there was a shortcut up ahead.
I don't like it. There's a little tea set. I think it's cool that she's like adding all the markers of like, here's where the well is, here's where the mailbox is, there's where the truck was. You know, here's the little shortcut. Oh boy. You like the shorts?
How else could she die like that?
Wait, who died?
Never. Not that family. Shh. Someone's going to hear you.
Oh, they shut their door as soon as I came by.
You traitor.
Sakuko.
Where are you off to? Don't usually see you around here.
A truck was blocking the road.
Chizuruya?
I just want to talk to someone.
I'll be there in a bit, okay?
See you.
You traitor.
Traitor? That's crazy. Sakuko. Igarashi Sakuko? One of my friends. She's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest of the Senensugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year celebrations. Yeah, and she calls you a traitor behind your back. I mean, that's crazy. I live in the small rural town of Ebisugaoka. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming for the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed down, it just became a sad little town. The grand iron bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only reminder of this sorry town's former glory. Yeah, it's a bit of a slow burn, I think, so far, yeah. Which, I mean, no Silent Hill game gets into it right away, you know? They all tend to slowly build tension.
Where'd the driver go?
Yeah, big yikes here, folks. Out of the bike. That's where we're headed. Why would you leave the umbrella there? Still under construction. When are they going to be finished? Yeah, dude, I have no clue what they're cooking with this game. Like, we know next to nothing
It's Shu.
on the trailers. Shu. Why Shu? Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make-Believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason, it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the only one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Okay, this guy sounds like a real winner. I hope he's not a terrible person.
Hey, partner.
Shu. Say something.
What about you? Nothing you want to say?
Well, if you don't have anything, neither do I.
Well, that's my Hinako. It's not like you to just let stuff happen, though. But whatever you end up choosing, you know I'll always be there for you.
Shu. Shu, thanks for waiting. And Hinako, too. Rinko, what were you guys talking about? Nothing, really.
She said that she just wanted to talk to someone.
It helped, too. Oh. Glad to be of service, ma'am. If I had known you'd be here, I would have brought that magazine you lent me. Oh, you can hold on to it. I knew I wasn't getting it back when I lent it to you. What's that supposed to mean? What do you think you're laughing at? You've got something of hers too, don't you? Right?
Wait, did I borrow something? Hey, Hinako, do I get to hold on to the 500 yen I owe you too?
What happened to paying her back with interest?
I never said that. You can't prove I did.
Okay, that does it. If I lend you something, you're signing a contract to give it back.
Don't be such a meanie. Hinako?
Sorry. What?
You trick.
What? Oh my god, run! Oh, yikes. got me. Well, I wasn't sure which way to go. Alright, that's a nice little checkpoint. Yikes.
Hina, don't give up.
The clean hair. Yikes, what the hell?
That hurt. Good thing I got this from Shu.
But he gave you a med kit? Note from Shu. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Red capsules. Painkillers in capsules relieves pain and raises spirits, slightly restores health, and current max sanity. Yikes.
That's better. Please let everyone else be okay.
Okay. Rinko. Nishida Rinko. One of my friends. She's really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. Once she set her mind to something, that's it. And recently, that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. What does that mean? Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. I could pick that up, yeah. She was like, what are you guys talking about? I'm not here. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. Unlike my sister Junko, who was always the golden child, I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious, but Junko was always there for me. She understood me, she looked out for me. That's why I love my sister and have always done what she's asked of me, or at least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in that house a little more bearable. That is, until she got married, of course. Yeah, sounds like the older sister getting married wasn't so good for everybody else. Shizuruya General Store. I've started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store because half of what it sells is just snacks and toys. It's where all the kids hang out. My friends and I also meet up there, though we usually just sit outside and chat. If you run out of an item, then collect more of it. You won't have to re-add it to your shortcut. Okay. What do you guys think so far? It's kind of crazy. I don't really know what's going on or what anything means yet. But we'll keep playing. We'll try to figure it out. Bandages coated with ointment used to stop bleeding. Applications taught in local schools greatly restores health. Okay.
What is this place? I need to get back to Sakuko.
Some red capsules. Oh boy. Yeah, notice how the music is like cultural, but it's also creepy. Just kind of fits. So we have an area of the map that's like red now.
Who's there? Is that you, Shu?
I don't know what that was.
Shu! Rinko!
I guess the question is, did they get away? I'm like leaning forward like this. I'm like, that's bad posture. Oh my god. B to dodge. Just before an enemy's attack lands, you perform a perfect dodge and recover stamina.
Stay back.
You will not be able to free yourself from an enemy's grasp if they successfully grab you. When grabbed, your health and sanity drops significantly. Be sure to stay aware of your surroundings. If you've chosen story, being grabbed by enemies will not cost your current max sanity. Oh boy. Which way to go? I guess outrunning her was good. Local doctors note there are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local gods here. Oh boy. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe praying to Oinari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Oinari-san. Looks like if I go back towards these stairs, I can cut left. What is that fucking movement, dude? Is that the spot? You think she can climb? I think she can. Yeah, what is that movement, dude? Like, it's definitely not a stealth game. Can she see me? I think she saw me. You think she saw me? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Yikes. I'm not sure about Peacemaker. I guess I gotta go have a look later.
Anyone here?
I know Alien Earth, I think, had the finale already. That was today. Or yesterday, rather. That old TV. And you run out of stamina, you will become out of breath and won't be able to act until you have recovered. Be in the middle of your dodge, you can perform 2 in a row, but at greater cost to stamina. Knowing when to stand your ground and fight and when to run. You can escape from combat by getting out of enemy sight. Fogtown, a monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. It approaches with an unsettling smile when it catches sight of me. It's covered all over with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me the same way that it was hurt. That's kind of cool that they've added like bios to both your characters and your monsters. Go upstairs. Yeah, scared face for sure. Bloody key with unknown bloodstains. Not sure what it unlocks. Examine them with A. Take a closer look with left bumper. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Huh. Hmm. I'm scared to go anywhere. Go, 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 go! Back door, barrel key, judging from the size and blades, should be used to open the back door. I don't know if I want to go this way or if I want to go out the back door. I don't know. Should we go back in? Yeah, there's no, like, closing doors either. Hmm. Are you crazy, bro? This is scary. Oh, no, I wouldn't say it's like Metal Gear. No, that's a little... That's a whole different world of stealth. Onomori Whale. When using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. Oh, so I guess you can equip one. Okay. can be obtained by drawing for them at Hokora. In addition, special Onomori can be found as you progress. You can increase the number of Onomori you can equip by praying at Hokora. Okay. Alright. Well, I think we do have to go upstairs. There's a ladder. General store while avoiding the monsters.
Good. I really hope Shu and Rinko are all right.
I don't know how we're gonna do it. I don't see a route unless it goes out like this and then back up around somewhere. Oh, shit. What is she doing, dude? It's like, Aaron, try to cross me. You dumb. You think she sees me? Maybe we could just... You think we could just... squeeze right by, maybe? We're going. We're running. Oh, is this a dead end? Yeah, that's great. That's... Antique comb. A small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. A type of offering yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. Over-the-counter antipyretics. Huh. Cannot equip. Okay. Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, can also be exchanged for faith. Use faith at a Hokora to fully restore your sanity. If you've chosen story, then you can recover both health and sanity without using... Oh. So just visiting restores health and stamina on the difficulty I'm on? Use faith you have received at a Hokora to obtain Anamori. Okay. That's how we level up, per se, I guess. Restores health upon picking up food items. Shriveled Abura Age. Fried tofu that became too hard and dry to be edible. Oinari-sama's favorite offering. Divine water. Fresh mountain water. It's said that those who drink this water will be blessed by the gods. Fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for a set time. Can be used as an offering. Box containing various medical supplies that can be used to treat wounds of all kinds. Essential for any home. Fully restores health. Okay. That's all the pre-order stuff, huh? We're only 37 minutes in. Plum increases max stamina. Okay, I'm gonna save whatever I have left. I don't... Increase max stamina? Okay, that was a pretty good increase of stamina, yeah.
Ringo!
Oh no. Get up, what are you waiting for? R-bead, light attack. More swiftly, right trigger to heavy attacks, slower, far more damage, higher chance of stunning enemies. Enemies take more damage while stunned. X to lock on. Okay. Yo, that music is very unsettling. Wait, does the pipe take damage? Durability high. We're in for it now, gamers. I haven't seen guns thus far. From any of the trailers and stuff, I haven't seen anything like that. It wouldn't be unusual, though. Wouldn't be unusual for a Silent Hill game. But we'll see. We'll see. I think they might be introducing weapon durability right there. So it's quite possible that weapons will be able to break. That's gonna be rough. Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it's possible to counterattack. Visual hint is shown. Use RT to perform a counter. Okay. Visual hint counter is possible. Will be visible for longer when you're using left trigger to focus. If no visual hint is shown during an enemy's attack, that attack cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear while Hinako is attacking or dodging, so keep a close eye on your enemy's movements. I have no idea what's going on. This game has a lot of, like, systems at play. Portable toolkit contain commonly used tools for home repair. Restores equipped weapons durability. Once a weapon's durability has been exhausted, that weapon will break and disappear. Toolkits can be used to restore a weapon's durability. That is a huge yikes. Okay. Yeah, the journal is really cool. Seems new, but still has the Silent Hill vibe, lore, and feeling. Yeah. Yeah, I really like it so far.
Damn you!
Shu, where are you?
Ramune. Oh, this is a popular fizzy drink, like a soda. I've had these. They're like often like fruity. Best-selling soft drink in town. It packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up with one sip. Greatly restores max sanity. Can also be used as an offering. Hang on. 1 second. Oh man, I thought I had one on hand. I don't have any. I've tried what was it? Like I think there's like a blue Hawaii flavor. There's like a green apple flavor. I forget what the other one I tried. A peach flavored one. Yeah, they're really good. I don't have any bottles on me though. I thought I still had one. I think it got thrown away. I was kind of collecting them every time I went to the sushi place I like to go to. Yokan. Jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste. A bite-sized delight. Greatly restores health. Can be used as an offering. Oof. Yeah, yeah. Damn, I kind of hate that music, dude. I kind of hate it. It makes me feel very uncomfortable, which is, you know, probably part of the point, but... Another one. Nothing. Soda machines? You remember, we've seen those in Shenmue whenever we played those games. No, I haven't finished Wu Chang, Andrew, no. I'm very close to the end. Oh. Can I carry multiple? You carry multiple pipes? So only 3 weapons. Yeah, and durability is at medium. Yeah, there's just an abundance of games to play right now. It's crazy. Yeah, I think we'll keep that because that restores health, but the Ramune we can... It's gonna become more and more expensive. Yeah. No, you can find them in the US. Yeah, I have. Like, just go to like a Japanese restaurant or like a sushi place or, you know, some stores might have them. Oh man, I hope it's not that monster again. Probably is. Well, we didn't like her anyway. She was trash. Girl, don't touch that stuff. Get infected. It's a gorgeous game. Oof.
Since you were little, you dreamed of a different life. A family that owned a candy store. Instead of some stuffy old shrine. And here, it's all yours. As much candy as you could ever want.
Oh, man.
Sweet dreams. Sakuko.
Oh, don't turn off the light. That was the only thing that made me feel safe.
Go home. The store's closed for the day. Sakuko. Even if you're gone, I'll keep my promise.
What's the promise?
No matter what.
Oh? Oh man, I keep thinking I can like reach and get closer. Yeah, we got a lot of anger. Probably see a doctor about that, you know? Oh no, not the fog thing. No, you can't fight the fog. Oh, this can get worse? Get a headache. Surrounded by fog. Baby bird takes her first steps.
Are you alright? Do not push yourself. Take a moment to rest if you need to.
Where am I?
boxes. I know, right? Thinking I got the thunder hammer here. Kudzu, respected by all and a leader of the people, was wed to pine. Plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying under Kudzu and became known as the Sage of the East. Let the prosperity of our clan be eternal. All right. So Plum. Okay. I think I have my best guess. So, Kudzu was respected by all and a leader of the people, wed to pine. So Kudzu and pine have to be at the top of the puzzle. Then it says Plum, loved by all and always at the center, was wed to bamboo. So Plum is definitely in the center, in the middle. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying under Kudzu, which means Kudzu could be on the top right, and then Chrysanthemum below it, known as the Sage of the East, meaning that they're here on the right side, I think. And then, yeah, that means that bamboo is on the left of Plum, if Plum is in the middle there. Now, I don't know what some of these things are, so... Or like, I don't know what item corresponds to what thing, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Let me take another look here. So plum, that's very clearly a plum. I think that goes there. See, that's a fan. And it has bamboo on it. I'm gonna say that's bamboo. Yeah, that's a rat. That's a bird. And then that looks like a fish. I don't know what that word means, so let me see. Kudzu? Translate. I think it's the bird, right? Oh, I have no idea. Okay. They're saying it's a vine. It could just be that that's the bird's name. I don't know. I thought this was meant to resemble a plum, but hang on, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, this thing has bamboo drawings on it, so I think that goes there. Now this has a flower on it. Which, that definitely looks like a chrysanthemum, so I'm gonna say that goes here. I don't know what that symbol is on this one. But it also looks like a fish. I mean, that... Is that what that looks like? I don't know. I mean, does that look like a leaf? I don't think that looks like a pine tree leaf. Let me see, what was the other thing? Plum. does that look like? I don't... Like, I've seen plums, but like... Let's see what the tree itself like. Yeah. I mean, these could be plums on this art, on this thing. And I mean, that's clearly leaves from a tree, but to me, they don't look like pine leaves. Okay.
Calm yourself, Hinako.
It won't open!
That's enough. Give me a moment. I will open it for you.
Open it! Open it!
Good morning. That must have been some nightmare.
Nightmare?
Are you injured? You must not be so reckless. You should take better care of yourself.
Were you?
Thanks.
Shall we get going, Hinako?
How do you know my name? That's creepy. Oh, where did he go, by the way?
What's wrong? This way.
No. Absolutely not.
What's that?
Absolutely not. I have to explore. Probably nothing here, but... He's like, what is she doing?
Mind your step.
Where did he go? Wait. No, that lantern was floating just now, I think.
All the time you need.
Take all the time you need. Don't say stupid stuff like that. Like being... Yeah, dude, he's hovering around. Like, when you're close, you can see his form. But when you're far away, it's just a floating lantern.
Follow him.
A snake. Patterns, symbols of some kind. What does this mean? No, this has to be a puzzle, dude. Fire, birds. Some of them have the same symbols on the back. So I don't know if it's like a matching game.
Hinako. Follow me.
Icon? A beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade's been intentionally dulled, so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. The Nari statue's laughing? Creepy. I don't know, gamers. I got no idea what's going on here. This is crazy, though. Yeah, we did the altar.
Seems like it's locked from the other side.
Seems like I could just climb over it. Dude, look at him just staring at me from over there. See how he disappears and then you just see a floating lantern? Like, that can't just be like an optical illusion.
Wait, what's this shrine?
I have prepared a key for you. This way.
What the fuck? You can't just give me a key, you have to prepare it? Must have had something in its mouth. Oh, this one has a... like a ball of some sort. A mysterious man who wears a fox mask. He never takes it off, so I feel I've yet to see his true self. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. Who are you? And why are you leading me down this path?
This way, Hinako.
Yeah, see it? See how it just hovers and then disappears? And then look, I looked away and then he's magically there.
You've arrived.
Shrine Vault. Decreases enemy line of sight. Next one costs 500. Try the pure white, innocent white. That's a weird thing to say. Designated school uniform. Oh boy. What do you mean by pure? Don't say innocent white. Come on. Talking about schoolgirls here. Don't be weird.
It's locked.
Why would he lock the door behind himself?
Wait a minute. I feel like I've seen something like this before.
How do we know what symbol? We have to go back. Okay, you can actually walk off into the water. That's good. As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayer. Oh no, is this like some sort of like... dead?
What's this doing here?
That's her doll, yeah? To those corrupted souls who dare encroach upon our sacred land, may you be met with calamity and destruction. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. The yokai of the umbrella. Arms. Legs. Only the losses purify corruption. What the hell are you? Disemboweled. A lock around his neck, no face. Slightly thick drink made by dissolving kudzu powder in water. In this region, ginger and freshly pressed juice are added to enrich the flavor. Freeze it before drinking. Slowly restores health and current max sanity for a set time. Can also be used as an offering. Okay. Yeah, stabby stab, definitely. Hmm. Dried carcass. Animal carcass has been properly packaged as an offering. It gives off a vague odor.
This should be an offering. This seems right. Better look for more.
What's that sound? Bloodstained letter. For those who have yet to abandon hope, I have hidden the Onamori that protects against the evil behind the Ima at. I can attest to its efficacy. However, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother, and now I pass it on to you. I do not think I have much use for it now. Where? Where did you hide it? You think it saw me? It's not an umbrella, that's a thunderstorm. I don't know what that is. Those are flowers.
No, that's not it.
Is that an umbrella? No, couldn't be. I'm like, an umbrella should obviously look like an umbrella. Am I right, gamers? Oh, is that a little kitty cat? Look at that little guy. No, these all look the same. Yeah. No, it has a question mark, like it's gotta be here, you know? Onamori cat greatly increases the damage taken. Decreases the damage taken while dodging. Okay. I don't see any of these that are like...
That wasn't
unique.
right.
I don't know what that is. I don't see anything unique here either. A snake. What is that?
One left.
Is that a kettle? I can't tell what that is. Like, is her head? She looks like she's wearing like a raincoat. I don't know, gamers. These puzzles are probably gonna be really difficult. Hmm. That's the umbrella. Combination lock dial.
All right, time to try that lock.
Save again. Alright. Hmm. I have multiple ideas here. Okay, let me try an idea here. Yeah, this is a tough one. I don't feel like there's enough information, but I could be wrong. Okay, I'm gonna try this idea, and if...
No, that's not it.
Okay, it didn't work. Mass delays on orders? Wow, that's crazy. I've never seen that, but yeah, I don't know. Could be the time of year, or it could just be that they're very busy. Yeah. That's unusual. I've never seen that before. From them. Okay, let me go back to my initial idea, I guess. Maybe. Let's see, the umbrella. Oh, I did that wrong, I think. Or did I? Hmm. Okay, new idea. Yep. Okay, so basically what I think it is was the carriage had two heads. So the yokai, the carriage, the second symbol there, the circle with the two lines in it. And then for the umbrella, it said their arms. They have 4 arms, right? So you go with the 4th symbol, which is the circle, well, the peace sign, basically. And then the last one, the yokai with the kettle, they had 3 legs. So you go with the third symbol, which is that one that kind of looks like a little snake and that has like a little V in it. That's the third symbol. Boom. The middle character. He looks familiar. The umbrella. He looks like I've seen him in something before, right? Something from like Real Monsters or something like that. I don't know. They're crazy.
That man. Where'd he go?
Stone key. Key fashioned from a mysterious stone. Judging from what he said, it's probably something precious.
So you accept my gift? I fashioned this key from mystic jade. Especially for you.
Especially for me?
Once you insert that key into the Inari statue...
Don't trust the fox mask, says the celluloid doll. The thing, girl. Oh my god.
The door from earlier was for welcoming visitors. However, this door denies all but the select few who may tread sacred ground.
Am I allowed inside?
Why, of course. Today you are most welcome. We must continue on ahead. Shall we rest first?
I'm okay. I think.
Tell me if you need a break. Now then, onward.
The hell happened? The fox's guidance. The fox watches over the chicken coop. Oh, it's your boy. What's so good? So, Shu?
Talk to me! Oh, thank goodness.
have been one to go down without a fight.
Shu, you're alive.
So, where's Sakuko? What is happening? Not a soul left in town. Some kind of terrible dream?
Monsters around every corner. It's one nightmare after another.
Still though, I got lucky. Even if no one else is left in this world, it's good to know you're still around.
Wait, what about Rinko?
She just said she needed to talk to me about something.
Rinko was supposed to be with you. How do we know if she's all right?
Oh. Sorry. I guess I was confused. We all got split up and ran off. I haven't seen Rinko since.
But where would she even go at a time like this?
Maybe she went home. Let's go find her, partner.
Shu?
Where did he go?
What's wrong? Keep up, or I'll leave you behind.
Can we just hold hands instead?
I need to focus.
I feel like we should hold hands.
I need to find Rinko. Sakuko. I'm sorry. But I need to get going.
Come on, they clearly have something going on. Like, they gotta. All right. What's up, Kong? Dude, what do you mean? I've been live all day, my brother. From 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. we did Tokyo Game Show. It's been a crazy day, dude. And then we did Hitman this afternoon, the Bruce Lee stuff. Didn't finish it, but, you know, we'll try it. And then we did some Space Marine 2. And now we're knee deep in Silent Hill F. Celluloid doll. It looks like the doll I had when I was young. I don't have mine anymore, but there was a time when it felt like a friend to me. In my opinion, a doll is a toy for girls. Because of this, I always felt like my doll was telling me that I should act more like a girl when I was playing with it. One day, I was told by a girl that I couldn't play house with the other girls because I also hung out with the boys. From that day on, I didn't want to play with the girls anymore, and so I threw the doll away. Huh. A monster restrained by chains and shackles. I wonder if it's imprisoned and tortured. It seems to be searching for me by sound rather than sight. I should be mindful of my footsteps. I did figure that part out. What did we learn new about Shu? Shu's always had a vast knowledge of plants and flowers, so his nickname came to be Professor Horticulture. He has so many aspirations for his future. He wants to be a gardener, herbalist, Matsutake farmer, and a member of the Space Army. Oh, you didn't get the notification? Damn. That's so weird. I never understand how stuff like that works. Like, you can, like, turn on all notifications, but, like, at the same time, if you're not, like, at least with YouTube, and it may be true with all social media, like, if I don't watch, like, every video of certain creators, like, I don't even get recommended their videos anymore. Like, there's several musicians that I follow their videos, and I'll be like, why haven't I seen anything of theirs in a while? Like, I follow, I get notifications, but, like, because it's been a few months since I've seen one of their videos or something, or watched one all the way through, or just at all, maybe. Like, I don't know. It's algorithm stuff, man. It sucks. Okay, so let's see here. What else? Space Army. Shu comes from a long line of pharmacists, and his grandmother still working as one. Following the war, a town doctor was finally able to open an actual practice. Before that, the EYs were said to have been stand-in doctors. As Shu was a grandma's boy, he spent a lot of time learning about various types of plants, flowers, and medicinal herbs that seemed to have sparked his interest in medicine, which eventually led to him learning first aid. It seems that he was interested in learning first aid because of his family lineage as pharmacists and to fulfill his duty of being a member of the Space Army. That's crazy. I got you, man. How's work? Yeah, I like this. I like the way they, like, catalog the characters, the monsters, the locations, the puzzles. You got your tutorials, you got the map, you got documents, got our weapons. Cool, chill. What would happen if we went, like, all the way home? I worry something bad would happen. Where did Shu go? Pinwheel. Sandy depletes while your gauge fills up. Your max sanity will decrease if you are attacked while using focus in action difficulties other than story. Once your focus gauge is full, use RB to perform a focus attack. Your current max sanity will decrease. You'll unleash a devastating attack that varies with each weapon. You can use items such as Ramune and Divine Water, or visit Hokora and choose Clear Mind Restore your current max stamina. If you have chosen story as your action difficulty level, you can recover both health and sanity without using faith by visiting Hokora. Okay. Makes sense. So focus. Okay. That was a pretty good attack. That seemed to work. A founding member? You have a badge? You might have been one of the first to like sign up for a membership, man. I don't know. Or if it's like the way Twitch does it, it's like the first 10 members or subscribers or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, so far this is like a self-contained game as far as I know. But we also don't know much about whether this ties into the main story or not. Or like the main lore of the Silent Hill universe. That makes sense. But I mean it's definitely got all the hallmarks of a Silent Hill game. Like, I actually think this is really good. Oh, what's up? Real men drink Otori beer. Okay. I mean, that's... Here, someone... Oh, shit. So you can kind of be sneaky, too. It's definitely not a stealth game. Like, there's no crouching or anything. Creepy scarecrow. There's a limit to how many items you can carry? What? No way. Yeah. So I mean, we'll see. I mean, usually, you know, usually we won't know much about like how this ties in to anything Silent Hill until we beat the game. And like, I want to note something here. There was this was on their Steam page, and I include it down in the description here. It says right here, your first playthrough ends in a fixed conclusion, but from the second onward, your choices shape the outcome. There are 5 endings in total. Revisit the game to uncover the full truth behind the mystery. So, I don't know if that means that we're gonna have to, like, play the game 5 times to get, like, the real ending or something, or to just learn more about what the overall mystery is all about. I don't know. But that's kind of interesting that there's, like, a very set-in-stone ending for the game, and then there's, like, a... oh, if you want to keep playing, then you know, here's more to enjoy. I don't know if I can sneak up on her. No. Yeah, they got the creepy atmosphere though. Oh, that's a different girl. So what, I made noise and now it... Okay, medium, high. Okay, we have new... Restores health upon picking up food items, max stamina. When using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. Decreases enemy line of sight. Greatly decreases the damage taken while dodging. I'll stick with Plum. I think extra stamina is a huge win. Got a third steel pipe. Well, I guess there's no harm in like making offerings and stuff. She owes me 500 yen, so it says 500 under her her picture there. It says 500 yen. That's crazy. That's crazy. She's dead though, I think. So yeah, not gonna be giving us any money. That's cool. That's like noting different areas where different puzzles or occurrences happened. We totally lost our guy though. Harari, a small, crispy rice cracker. Its pleasant crunch makes it never boring to eat. Restores health. The effect increases when used continuously. Can also be used as an offering. Okay, we need to hit a shrine real quick. I need to offer some shit. I wanna, well, actually there's another item there. It's gonna go back to the shrine, do an offering. Yeah, I didn't realize I could like hoard so many items. Yeah, they found something creepier than the nurse, man, like that. The nurses have always been wild, but man, this is crazy. I'll save those, because those are pretty good for health. Yeah, I'm just not taking enough damage, guys. I guess. For sure, we will get to watch another playthrough. Easy win. Oh, man. I'm like, if my sanity allows for that. Like with Dead Space, whenever I finish a Dead Space game, I'm like, I don't want to touch it. Leave me alone. I don't want to. But I don't know, with like the Silent Hill games, I've always found them to be replayable. I may not always like start up like repeat playthroughs. I mean, it's easier to do with the older games, I think, in the series, but I don't know, there's something about Silent Hill that just always makes you want to replay it. Oh, we got a new note. Local doctor's note. Traditionally, the residents of this town have long relied on folk medicine for medical care. Even to this day, a number of the more elderly members of this community still turn to herbal remedies over modern medicine. Too many times do I get these older patients come to me only after exhausting the usefulness of their traditional remedy. I just wish they would come to me sooner before it is too late for them. I was given the chance to discuss my concerns with one of the Iwais, a family who have stood as the town's physicians for generations, and to my pleasant surprise, they asked if I would give some talks to educate the elderly on modern medicine. I want to respect local traditions as best I can, though. After all, folk medicine and modern medicine are just two sides of the same coin. I believe they can and should coexist with each other. Okay. Let's see if she notices me. I think the divine water, we can offer that, right? Yeah, it's all about sanity. Like, there's no crouch button, so I can't, like, hide. That's kind of weird. Oh, I think she saw me. Oh, maybe not. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of sucks. Having to, like, run around and... I'm not sure I like all these, like... Some of the new mechanics are interesting. But I feel like it gets in the way of just playing the game and the horror. You have, like, weapon durability now. You have, like, this focus meter to, like, spot weaknesses and do counters. Like, I don't know. Seems a little over the top. Kinda don't want to let these pipes break, but might be nice to have an extra spot Just in case we discover a new weapon. Yeah, I mean, I like everything about the game, but yeah, I mean, if this is gonna have me, like, running back and forth to the shrine, that's gonna get old fast, I think. Because it's like, oh, you ran out of space now. Is that all this place was about? Alright. Oh, her house is way the hell over here. Rich? Creepy. They did really good. And I do like that there's not like a HUD that's always bugging you. It definitely immerses you. The HUD kind of fades away when you're not in combat. Right, the T slightly restores health. The effect increases when used continuously. I think we'll go ahead and donate that. Not very helpful. I'm just curious. Omamori. So apparently faith can be used for other things. I guess we just haven't unlocked it yet. Oh no. I'm gonna save. Gamers, I'm pretty tired. But we're like 2 hours in. I say we hit this tomorrow, get some rest, and come back stronger. But I'm super psyched about this. I'm curious to see more. Yeah, we gotta get some rest, man. But I mean, look at it. I mean, we started up here. You know, we came down here with the candy shop, ran through there, went all down through there, traveled to a whole different area, like an otherworld type thing. And now we're starting to head this way. And then eventually, I don't know, that's gonna be like an hour just to like run all the way up top. Yeah, I have been at it all day. Like, I've literally been chaining one stream to the next stream to the next stream. I was kind of trying to see how all that works and if it like retains viewers or if like certain games are like performing better than others. I don't know. Kind of interesting. Yeah, some great progress, I'll say. So yeah, we'll if you guys are feeling it, maybe we do some more Silent Hill F tomorrow. We also, I mean, we have Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Let me see. Yeah, it's Friday, so yeah. Tomorrow night though is Monster Hunter though. We'll do some more Monster Hunter World with Andrew. Then Saturday, I'm not sure what co-op games we're gonna run. I floated the idea of playing some more Dune because Chapter 2 is out and there's new vehicles, and we kind of need to log in and take a look at the base, but there's also other games we could play Saturday. I think Helldivers is in need of some patches. I think the community's going nuts about something. Depending on how many of us are gaming, I mean, we could play Space Marine or something else. Who knows? We'll see. We'll keep it up in the air. So once again, I want to thank you all for watching. It's been a super day. I've had a lot of fun, and I'm super excited. Like, it's so surreal to me. Like, we played the Silent Hill 2 remake, and it was just mind-blowing that we were playing Silent Hill games again. I thought the franchise was dead. And now we're playing like a totally new, like wholly brand new Silent Hill game. Like, over a decade since the last, you know, new entry, I would say Downpour. Or we could say Silent Hills. You know, the PT demo. I don't know. We could maybe count that. But I mean, still, it's been a long time since we've had a new Silent Hill to play. So, I mean, it feels weird. It feels really weird to have a new one. But, like, it's a great feeling because I don't think there's any horror game that plays quite like Silent Hill. I love the puzzles. I love the tension, the psychological horror, the thriller, psychological thriller, I guess I should say. I love that. So I think first impressions are really strong. I know we had some people earlier today asking me what I thought. I hadn't played the game yet. But now I think, yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. Especially if you're a fan of Silent Hill or horror games in general. It's an easy grab. So we'll keep playing and see if it's one of the all-time greats, though. It could be one of our new favorites. We'll see. So once again, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, all that good stuff. And we'll catch you all tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Good night.